Hi guys, hi beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. And in this video I'm going to be talking about the inaugural MGI All Stars pageant. I was so surprised when Papa Nawat announced this particular inaugural pageant recently, and yes, I am very excited with this news because I feel like this is an opportunity for past queens to participate in the pageant. Okay, so if you want to continue watching or if you want to hear more about this particular new pageant, don't touch that dial. Keep on watching. Recently, Papa Nawat came up with this concept of MGI All Stars, that's Miss Grand International All Stars. Okay, so you guys that are new to pageantry, you know that Papa Nawat is the president and CEO of Miss Grand International Pageant, and he has decided to inaugurate a new pageant called MGI All Stars. Okay, so this is going to be the first edition of the pageant, and the contest will be held at the beginning of next year in Bangkok, Thailand. Okay, so the pageant will be held next year, and according to what he said, there are various criteria that will determine who is going to compete in this pageant. Okay, so according to what they said, they're going to be accepting ladies from the ages of 20 to 40 years. Married women are allowed. Married women with children are allowed. Transgenders can compete as well, but you must have a certificate. Okay, the transgender must come with a certificate. All right, so the beauty queen must pass the international stage contest, and I've never won a big start. The queen must pass the international stage contest. That is, must never have won a big pageant. You know, maybe he or she, the person, the lady must not have won a major pageant. But I saw somewhere else where they said that even if she has won a major pageant, it's not going to stop her from contesting. Okay, it's not going to stop them from accepting the particular person. So even if you've won Miss World, you've won Miss Universe, you've won Miss International, and you want to contest for MGI All Stars, you are free to come and contest. Okay, so they said the first year we recruit about 70 to 80 people. Okay, so so they're going to have a lot more contestants in the pageant. So they also said that other criteria says that one country can send more than one person. Okay, so for example, if it's Nigeria can come with more than one. Nigeria can have 3 contestants in the pageant. So that's what they are saying now, that a country can send more than one person. So of course Nigeria can send 5 people. Okay, 5 persons can come from Nigeria and they will accept. All right, so it's a good one. It's a very good opportunity for ladies here in Nigeria that want to take a shot at the international pageant again. So they also said there's a judge and there's a company to certify the score. Okay, so there's going to be like an auditor that will confirm the results. Okay, so they also said that prepare to open. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that is just basically it. So they are saying that there's going to be a lot of transparency in the pageant, which I hope is going to happen, because we all know what happened in Miss Universe. So they are claiming that they're going to be transparent. Okay, so let's give them the benefit of doubt for in terms of transparency. All right, so that's basically all. And yeah, the same former title holders can also participate in the pageant. Okay, so it's eligible. Any queen that, like I said before, any queen that has won Miss World, Miss International, Miss Universe can join this particular pageant. Okay, it's a good one. I love this concept, and I'm looking forward to the pageant next month. Okay, so this pageant will take place from January to February. Okay, and they said the final show will take place on the 13th of February 2026, and applications are now open. Okay, so yes, anybody that's interested and you fit into this criteria, of course you can go and register for this particular pageant. All right, so I'm looking forward to the persons that have indicated interest. As far as I'm concerned, as I was filming this video, a lot of persons have indicated interest to participate in the pageant. Okay, so from Thailand, Tarina Botes from Thailand has indicated interest to join. You guys know her. She is a half South African and half Thailand. So she's half Thailand, half South African, and she represented South Africa in Miss World. I think, was it Miss World or one other pageant like that? So this particular pageant, she's going to be representing Thailand. Okay, so I'll put her picture on the screen for you guys to see. And also another contestant from Malaysia has also confirmed her participation in this year's MGI All Stars. Okay, so yes, a lot of persons are confirming their interest, and here are my wish list from the Nigerian region. Yes, these are persons that I feel like they have what it takes to represent the country in MGI All Stars. In first place on my wish list is Damilola Bolarinde. Yes, you guys, she is the current Miss. She's the current first runner-up of Miss Universe Nigeria, and she was Miss Grand Nigeria in the year 2022. And you guys know that she did very well in Miss Grand. She got to the top 20 position, and I feel like Damilola is somebody that can do very well in this MGI All Stars. And yes, this is an opportunity for her to be on international stage again. All right, so number 2 on my list is Setra Okundaye. Yes, she was Miss Supranational Nigeria 2023, and she did very well. And I must tell you guys that Setra is, she is a very strong. She's going to be a very strong contender if she attends this particular competition. So I wish that she is going to participate, and she is number 2 on my wish list to go for this competition. She's very fierce. She has a good speaking skill. She has good stage presence, and I feel like she's one of the persons that will make an impact from Nigeria in this year's pageant. Sorry, in this particular pageant. All right, so number 3 on my list is Yekachi Douglas. Of course, Yekachi Douglas was denied entry in Miss Universe Nigeria this year, and I feel like MGI All Stars is an opportunity for her to showcase herself on the world stage. Okay, you guys remember her? She was top 5 in Miss World in 2019, and I feel like Yekachi deserves to be to be on the international stage again. So I want to see her compete in MGI All Stars, and yeah, I can't wait for the candidates to be unveiled. But I feel like Yekachi has a shot at this year's at this particular competition. So let's hope and pray that she decides to contest. But I think she is one strong contender from the Nigerian region. So of what dimensions, I would say Paula Ezendu as well. She is one of the strongest contenders from Nigeria. And also another person I would like to see is Esther Gabriel. She was first runner-up in Miss Globe in the year 2022. And she was also at Miss Universe Nigeria last year. I think Esther Gabriel can give the international scene a shot again, as well as Paula Ezendu. So my top 3 highest ranked candidates from from Nigeria rather, that I feel like they need to go for this particular edition of MGI All Stars are Damilola Bolarinde, Setra Okundaye, and of course Yekachi Douglas. I feel like these 3 persons fit into the criteria and fit into what this MGI All Stars is all about, because of course we have past past queens that have done very well in international competitions. So we are not going to just bring up any person. We need quality persons that have done very well in in other international pageants to represent the country. So I think these top 3 countries top 3 names, that I called, they can represent the country, and they can represent Nigeria very well, and do and perform very well at MGI All Stars. Okay, so let's look forward to who the candidates are going to be from Nigeria and from other African countries as well. And of course, as we speak, the forms are still ongoing. The sale of the forms are still ongoing. Applications are still open. So these are my wish list of persons that I feel like they need to be at that competition, guys. All right. So what do you think about my wish list? And who do you think? Who are your who are candidates or persons that you think they are eligible to compete in this particular pageant from Nigeria? Okay, comment down below on your own wish list or persons that you feel they're supposed to be on this list that are not here. All right, comment down below in the comment section, and I'll see you all in my next video coming up very soon. Thank you all, and yes, bye.